Hoplites remain one of history's most iconic military forces, epitomizing the ancient ideal of courage and discipline. Their legacy continues to influence modern perceptions of military training and the concept of the warrior spirit. Trolled education. Spartan boys were enrolled in the agog at the age of 7, where they were removed from their families and lived in communal barracks with their peers. This state-controlled system was designed not only to train them physically, but also to instill social values such as loyalty to the Spartan state, obedience, and endurance. The training was harsh and included learning stealth, cultivating resilience to hardship, hunting, dancing, singing, and participating in religious rituals, which were all considered essential parts of becoming a well-rounded warrior. One of the most notorious parts of Spartan training was the triptyia, a secret rite of passage for selected young men who had excelled in the agog. These youths were sent out at night, armed only with a knife, and required to survive on their skills while they policed the local helot population, the subjugated class in Sparta. This exercise was intended to test their abilities to operate stealthily and ruthlessly as effective soldiers. It also served as a means of instilling fear and control over the helots, thereby preventing rebellion. Spartan society and culture. Role of Spartan women. Unlike their counterparts in other Greek city-states, Spartan women were educated, had more freedoms, and managed their households, as the men were often in military training or at war. Lycurgian reforms. The Spartan way of life was deeply influenced by the reforms attributed to the legendary lawgiver Lycurgus, which emphasized military fitness, austerity, and communal living. Notable battles and military campaigns. Battle of Thermopylae, 480 BC. Perhaps the most famous battle involving Spartan hoplites was the Battle of Thermopylae, where 300 Spartans led by King Leonidas made a legendary stand against a vastly larger Persian army. Battle of Plataea, 479 BC. A year after Thermopylae, Spartans played a key role in the decisive Greek victory over the Persians at Plataea, effectively ending the Persian invasion of Greece. Military organization and equipment. Hoplite Warfare. As hoplites, Spartan soldiers fought in a phalanx formation, a tight, rectangular infantry formation that proved highly effective in battle. This formation relied heavily on the cohesion and discipline of its warriors, traits that Spartans developed through their rigorous training. Armor and weapons. Spartan hoplites typically carried a hoplon, a large round shield, a spear, and a short sword. They wore a helmet, breastplate, and greaves for protection. The hoplon was particularly crucial in the phalanx, as each soldier's shield protected not only himself, but also his neighbor to the left. Historical impact and legacy. Military excellence. The military achievements and unique societal organization of Sparta fascinated many later thinkers and leaders who often idealized Spartan discipline and valor. Cultural depictions. Sparta and its warriors have been a popular subject in literature, film, and art, symbolizing ultimate military discipline and the warrior ethos. Archaeological insights. Excavations in Sparta and studies of ancient texts continue to provide insights into Spartan military practices and their broader societal implications.